Who's he?
The fastest gun in the gang. Right after Sundance, I mean. And Kid Curry, and maybe Elsie Lay. Though some folks might dispute that.
아씨 타이밍 못 잡았어. 아하이.
On that very same day, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid decided to leave the Wild Bunch behind and decamp for South America.
이 정도는 지지 않는다고.
They ended up living down there for many years, but I'm sure you already know all about that.
황천행까지 1분 30초?
I tried to find Bob Bryant, but it was as if he'd
이거
disappeared.
찍을까? 그래야겠다.
Sometime later, I heard the Wild Bunch was back together. Kid Curry escaped from jail, and now he was running the whole shebang. So I took to their trail, as I was still in pursuit of my brother's killer and hoped that he was back with him.
That Kid Curry's kinda crazy, ain't he?
Don't let him hear you saying that.
Anyways, I tracked those boys to a camp right outside Parachute, Colorado.
What the hell's that?
Being outnumbered, I didn't bother with a warning shot. I just started taking those bastards down. Old Bob wasn't among them, and neither was Kid Curry. I could sense him close by, however, plotting something nasty. I just needed a clue as to their whereabouts.
어디고?
And I found one. A map with their bold plan clearly marked. This time they were fixing to blow up a train trestle. Property of the Union Pacific. The plan clearly indicated how they were fixing to undermine several of the weakest wooden supports. Kid Curry was considered the wildest of the Wild Bunch. It was said that he fathered 85 bastard children, though some say it was only 5. Kid Curry had bragged to a whore how he was going to rob a train heading to the U.S. Mint in Denver. And that whore, Fat Sally, she told me.
어디로 가야 돼? 일로? 오케이, let's go. 갑시다.
The bridge was rigged with dynamite, so I decided I'd best be careful confronting those bastards. A moment later, I saw a ladder that somehow had escaped my attention.
일이 생겼고요.
You blow us up now.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
뭐야, 방금 누가 얘기하지 않았어?
But the Wild Bunch did not take kindly to my presence and attempted to blow my head off. It appeared the kid had found a number of new recruits to bolster their ranks. Guess there's always desperate men willing to trade their lives for stolen treasure.
What
이
happened
머리가
next?
아니라니.
Well, having removed the first bundle of dynamite, I decided I might as well remove the other one. Once that was done, I figured I'd find my way from there.
좋은데?
You ain't seen relaxing.
So, what happened then?
Had to remove more of that damn dynamite.
당했다고? 당 같은 소리야. 길을
It must have been
맹그러지요.
terrifying trying to make your way across.
I was sweating it a bit, but then I noticed a
okay.
footbridge tied up on
뛰어가라는 건 줄
high,
알았어요.
so I shot the rope.
이게 사운드 조절을 했는데도 사운드 조절이 안 되네. 줄여놨는데 아마 좀 더 그러지 않을까 싶어. 그런 거 아니야?
So that was all the dynamite?
Funny you should mention that, darling. As actually there was a fourth charge impeding my progress.
I guess just wanna die.
Once I removed it, my path was pretty clear.
한점 주시게. 불안하네. 저 위에 있나?
So I proceeded onward. I realized that that way just wasn't gonna work. I needed an alternate path forward.
어차피 위로 올라가야 되잖아. 이쪽에 있나봐, 그지? 잘 봅시다. 위에 있나봐, 그러면. 위에 있나 보네. 여기 소리 나는데 안 보이는 거 보면 어떻게 가? 아, 저로 올라가지고. 뭔가? 막 빛나긴 하는데? 총인가 저게? 저거 총일 수도 있거든요? 총이네.
Luckily, I found a cave, and as I made my way back to the bridge, I saw something that concerned me. It There was a long burning fuse, and it was moving fast as hell. I had to catch it. The burning fuse was so damn quick, I had to run like the wind. I almost had it, but no. I thought I was gonna have a coronary when I lost sight of those sparks. My heart was pounding like a sledgehammer. I knew that failure meant boom. Then, finally, at the last moment. Whew. Of course, I was successful, or clearly I wouldn't be talking to you folks here today.
위험했고요.
Naturally, I removed the last dynamite charge. Well, it was a touching reunion. But by this time, I was thoroughly exhausted and dragging my ass as I was not a young man anymore.
아, 여기 앞에 있는 거야? 아, 못 찾겠어. 소리는 나는데 어디에 숨겨져 있는지 모르겠어. 여기 아프다.
Kill that SOB!
Make him bleed!
Finally, I found those boys. Or more precisely, they found me.
Get your ass!
도망가. 아, fuck. 이게 죽는다고?
Who the hell is that?
Thanks, Tracer! Get your ass beat!
Nuttier than a damn fruit!
가시네. 맞춘 게 아니야.
Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, Kid Curry opened up on me with a goddamn Gatling gun. It was hidden in this tunnel and pretty well shielded.
Kid Curry. 아, 저 LMG 저렇게 막아놨다고? 양아치네.
Luckily, I had located some dynamite. I still, however, had my work cut out for me.
왜? 앞에 뭐 폭탄이야?
Get out of here! Hold it off while I reload! Damn! God damn it, I need some help here! Thank you, Lord! Take this son of a bitch
나눠!
Shit!
Eventually, I brought that tunnel down. And that's when I met Kid Curry himself. He had decided to stop pussyfooting around and deal with me personally.
와. 너무 힘들어 이거. 이게 제일 힘든 것 같아. 근데 왼손 LSD가 아직도 부담 움직여야 돼가지고 힘들어. 이게 미술 조정이 필요한 거기 때문에.
As fast as he was, I was just a bit faster.
70, 80인데도 이겼어요. 위험했다.
And as he lay wounded, I demanded to know the whereabouts of Roscoe Bob Bryant. He shouted at me. Is that what this is about? Bob went with Butch and Sundance to South America. You ain't never finding him. Those were his last words.
Yeah, his last word. 그래, 2개 먹었네. 2개 먹었으면 이득? 2개가 저 철도 안에 있었을 것 같은데 못 찾은 게 좀 크죠?
So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kind of glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
요.
Nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's
아,
one hell of
현상금
a
사
payday.
뭐야 그거야? 죽음은 철마를 타고. 그냥 모든 이야기는 그거네. 본인이 그 현상금 그 해서 돈을 많이 벌었다 그게 있잖아.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was going to find this Jim.
Now, wait a second. How'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
태양색 팩이야?
They hopped a freight train having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So I hopped the same train. The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota.
여기까지 할까요?
So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after.
다 여기 아니야?
The James Younger gang was decimated
여기까지 하도록
after that
하겠습니다.
little fiasco they had in Northfield,
씨,
Minnesota.
여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 자도가 종료.